Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. Another wonderful day in Vane, a wonderful day in the apocalypse. I'm not only surviving, I am thriving. And we are going to be thriving even more today. I'm going to set up my own water supply at the base. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my rain collectors right here, and then I'm going to put my wells over here. Now, I'm kind of worried about how far these things will reach. But the only thing that needs water is this farm over here. And you know what? I'll probably just dig a specific well just for the farm. Let's just come in here. Let's see how much water we have left. I mean, I have been planting and planting and planting and planting. And I still have... I mean, like, this barrel's going to last for the whole game. I mean, really, let's just be real. That barrel's going to last for the whole game. So I don't really have to worry about that. You might be wondering, why are you digging so many wells? Like, Cage, don't you have enough water to drink? Yes. Don't you have enough water to clean your clothes? Yeah. Do you have enough water to take baths? Yeah, I do. Well, what if your crops are okay? Why do you need so much water? Well, I need water for concrete paste. This is the water guzzler right here, man. Let me show you. So concrete paste takes an extremely large amount of water. Just insane amounts of water. I think you can only make about 25 on a full well supply of water. So I'm gonna be looking a little bit ahead here, and we are gonna have to make a lot of that stuff. So let's just start now. All right, how's that sound? I do have some. Let me take a look. I do have some notes here. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about before we get started is dried meat a thing? I kind of remember something about dried meat. I don't think I've ever dried meat though. So let's see if we can dry some meat. I think we can. Let's just see what kind of meat we would like to dry. I'm thinking wolf meat. Yeah. Let's just put one thing of wolf meat up there and see what happens. You know, someone told me this in the comments last episode, like, why aren't you trying meat? I'm like, I don't know. Why am I not trying meat? I don't know. I didn't even think about it. But I'm pretty sure it's a thing, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, dry meat. I mean, if there's another way to do it, let me know. But I can't put it on there. I thought someone said you could dry meat last season. Maybe they were like, hey, why don't you try drying meat? And then I took it as, you know, go dry meat. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, well, can't dry meat. That is perfectly fine. I think we'll be okay. So what do we need for the well? Is that under utility? Yes, it is. And there we go. We are going to need a shovel. I did find a shovel, right? I'm pretty sure I found a shovel. Almost like 95% sure. Where would I put a shovel? It would probably be in with the melee weapons. Shovel. Only one, though. Are shovels rare now, or... I don't know what's up with that. We're also going to need reinforced planks. We're going to need... Ooh, limestone bricks. Son of a biscuits. Okay. Well... It is, oh, there you go. That's what I need all that concrete paste for. Okay, looks like we got some stuff we need to set up here. So, let's go ahead and concrete paste. Okay. And we're going to need just limestone powder for that, huh? Okay, that sounds good. I've done a little bit of organizing up here. I've got limestone powder, concrete paste, limestone powder, which actually that's supposed to be empty. Here we go. And then I've got raw limestone and raw... oh, I don't have a lot... Oh, that's right. I didn't pick it up off the ground. I have to get all my limestone off the ground. And... that, and that, and that. Didn't think so. Raw limestone. Oh, is this thing full? Oh, wow, it's actually full. Okay. Alright, we need to do something with that at some point. But not right now. We're going to take the limestone powder. It's 150, should be pretty good. We're going to take that. And, alright, gas tank full of water and limestone powder. And watch this. What is it going to make? 25? Oh, never mind. 50. Okay, good. That's a lot better. That's twice as better. Alright, so we're also, while that's cooking up, we are going to, let's do some more reinforced wood planks, because we don't have a ton of them. And I forget what I need for those, but I don't think, yep. Oh no, regular metal brackets. I thought it was going to be the tougher metal brackets. Not tougher, but the harder ones to make. Alright, cool. And we're also going to need some screws. Do I not have any metal... Did I put all the metal brackets in here? Oh, yeah, I did. Why did I do that? Okay. We need to make more metal brackets as well. I do have a ton of iron, by the way. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of iron. We're gonna set up some more metal brackets because you gotta be forward thinking in this game. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, let's just do 500 metal brackets. Oh crap! There's no tools in here. We're probably gonna hit crafting 100 today, which is just phenomenal. Okay, right here are it's the mini sledge, and here are the pliers. Okay, 500 metal brackets. Guys, this might seem insane, and I don't know, maybe it is, but I'm just gonna make 500 of these, and the hell with it. I've got a lot of iron scrap. Like, I've got, what, 1,200? I've got over 1,200 weight in iron scrap. I've been doing really good, and we're probably going back to the prison next episode. Just letting you know. I do have some Christmas stuff coming up that I have to pre-record for. So, just so you guys know, I will be pre-recording, so if I don't answer something in the comment section or talk about the comment section, it's because those videos hasn't gone up yet. Those videos hasn't gone up yet. Okay, well, you know, there you go. And, yeah, it's gonna be a fun Christmas. I hope you guys are all gonna have a Merry Christmas and have fun with your families and maybe watch some KJ48 content. Okay, that's all looking good. We also need to make some cloth rope. Huh. Okay. I don't think I have a lot of cloth. Oh, that might be a problem. Well, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Well, boxing helmet's not gonna be cloth, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I need them. I have to go through all these clothes anyway. There's like way too much stuff in here. Dress shirt, dress shoes. Oh, I'm encumbered, aren't I? Oh, actually, am I? No, wait, why did that fall on the ground? Oh, because the box is encumbered. That's why. When anybody scraps something, it doesn't come to your inventory. I should have known that. Cloth scrap. Oh, we really do not have a lot. Okay. I think I can make the cloth stuff, the cloth rope on me? No, I can't. Okay. Cloth rope. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. We should have plenty. What did I need it for? The cloth rope. I don't even remember. Oh, the wells. Oh, okay. So we don't need it. We don't need a million cloth rope. It should be fine. Cloth. Scrap. And then you're gonna make some ropes. Actually, that's all I need. All right, cool. So that's easy. Very good. Okay, so everything's looking good here. Oh, wow, that's taking a while. Oh, no, it's 2 left. Never mind, it's almost done. All right, limestone brick. That's right. Okay. And that's what we need the concrete paste for. Should have got this going before, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's grab some charcoal. I do need to make a foraging area at some point, too. Like a proper... I need to make proper foraging stuff. And no, what I'm making right now is not proper foraging stuff. It's just kind of like keeping me going for now. I don't know how hot this needs... Well, I guess the only one way to find out. Oh, 1,400. Okay. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I might be able to burn... I might be able to cook this with something else. What does the wood scrap burn at? Oh, yeah, wow, okay. What about the planks? I mean, I do have an abundance of wood. Yeah. Let's not use the coal. We don't have to, right? Actually, I'm gonna leave the coal. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's going good. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the coal. I'm gonna stick with the coal. I'm gonna tell you why. If I use the wood scrap, I'm gonna have to be micromanaging it a lot more and like putting more in there because like the coal will burn super hot, and then once it gets up to that temperature, I'm gonna want to make a lot of limestone brick. So I think it'll be okay with the coal. We'll just wait until we'll wait one more second, or one more, you know, cycle, and then we'll take it out. Okay. So that's looking good. We just have to babysit it. Man, I don't think we have enough. Dude, this stuff's hella expensive. Why didn't it come out? Oh, do you need more than one? Oh, wait, what? Limestone brick. You retrieve hot material. Okay. What are you talking about? I didn't retrieve anything. I'm just doing that. I don't know why this isn't working. Hold on. Oh, because I only have one left. Oh my god, that's expensive. See why I need all the water? Holy crap. Dude, that's so damn expensive. Okay. Well, I don't want to waste that, like, heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make some iron ingots. I need to make these anyway. I can't believe how incredibly expensive that is. Wow. Just wow. We need to get that heat up. There we go. Okay, I mean, that's why we need the wells. That's why we need all that water, man. You think I'm, like, playing games here. I'm not playing games. Oh, we still have a good amount. Okay. But now I'm encumbered. Wonderful. So let's go put the iron scrap away. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. I started cooking iron, but I didn't realize I had more concrete paste, so it'll be fine. We'll switch it out for that stuff, and then we just gotta start digging wells, man. Like, I could just go and grab water from the water towers. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm kind of enjoying the challenge of not using the water towers. I know that doesn't make any sense. They're there. You can use them. There's nothing wrong with using them, but I don't know. This is okay. I might still use them. We'll see, but for now, I'm just gonna try and make my own wells, and we'll see where it goes. Oh, that's good. So that was 100, right? Man, I can't believe how expensive that is. Paste. Okay. Take out the thing and put it right there. The wells do take a little while to fill up too, which is why I am trying to get, you know, multiple wells. You know, I think I have water out here. I could just use some of this water. It shouldn't be this won't be a big deal. Smell. I think this is water. Yep. Let's go ahead and move that inside. And we're going to set up some more concrete paste here, man. For reals. Alright, so now we just take this. We look at this. We go, where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, why can't I... Wait, is there anything in here? Son of a... I just assumed there was stuff in there. I need a specific place to put empty fluid barrels so I don't make that mistake again. We will put empty fluid barrels... Oh boy. I'll put the empty ones right here for the time being. Let's go see if the other one has any water. I thought one of these had water in them, but I don't know. I might be wrong about that. These are both gasoline. I think that I have that right. Yep, gasoline. And gasoline. You know, now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't put water over here. When you go to smell it, it shouldn't say it doesn't smell like anything. It should say there's nothing in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm smelling an empty container. Well, it doesn't smell like anything, but I don't know it's an empty container. I don't know. All right. Good there. And... wait. Like... What? What am I missing? This did say it had fluid in it, right? Yeah. So why can't I take the fluid out? Refill. Oh, that's... Dude, this gets me at least once a week. It's because if I take the fluid out, it'll be too heavy for me to carry. And that makes total sense. Okay. Well, I need to do some inventory management. Well, I got some concrete paste on me. That's the problem. There we go. Now I should be able to... Well, still pretty heavy, but I might be able to get the... Yep, there we go. And we put this in here. Can't put it in there. What can I take out? Well, I can take out the paste. No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna take the paste and place it. There we go. You know, this game gets really tough sometimes when you're like moving heavy things around. Trying to get things to go where you want them to go is not the easiest thing in the world. But we do have about 6,000 units of water here, which will be enough for the... Will be enough... Wait, what am I making? Oh, never mind. What did I run out of? It must have been water, right? Oh, I actually ran out of the limestone powder. Okay. Do I have any limestone powder on me? No, I don't. Okay. We're good. Let's come over here. Take this out. We don't have any more concrete paste. It's right here. There we go. So you can see how hard it is to move stuff around when you're dealing with these heavy items. It becomes a little tricky, you know? Wait. Didn't I just pick some up? Okay, I don't know why it's putting one concrete paste in there, but I have no clue. I really don't. You know what's probably pretty heavy is the damn bricks. There we go. Should probably go set up some of these walls now. Yeah, well... Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna need the limestone. We got that. We got that. We're gonna need the rope. We're going to need some reinforced wooden planks. And we're gonna need some bricks. Okay. That's everything. How many of these am I gonna set up today? I don't know. I've already got enough for 2, which is kind of surprising. I thought I don't know, I thought it was gonna take a while, like longer to get this stuff, but no, it seems to be okay. Alright, now that looks pretty good to me. Can't move these once they're set, so if they're not perfect, so be it. Want to make some wells in Bellrite, man. That's a game where I need some wells. For real. Okay, and let's come in here. And I think we're looking pretty good now. I don't have any more of this stuff. We're going to take that right there. Well, let's go dig another one. Why not? The thing is, you want to dig the wells as early as possible because then they start filling up. I'm thinking I might go with 5. Like, I'm going to be honest, guys. But I don't know. Maybe I should just stop at 3. I'm always overdoing everything. There. I tell you what, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause. We're not gonna stop. I'm gonna pause. And don't forget, we've got one over there, so we've really got 4. And let me organize my inventory, and we're gonna change gears a little bit and start making some rain catchers. Okay, I got the wells all situated, but I'm also working on more concrete paste. And am I gonna take that now? Well, yeah, let's just take 50 of that. And I am still working on the limestone bricks in case I need it for anything else moving forward. I'm just gonna kind of place these right here. I think my next building episode is probably gonna be a forge episode. I really want to get this set up properly. I just, you know, I needed water more. And this thing right here, this fluid, I mean, seriously, if you could just take a few fluid barrels and go to one of the, you know, water towers, you really don't need to make water supplies at your base. I'm doing it because it's fun. And it feels a little bit more realistic and self-sufficient. Always make the insulated rain collectors, by the way. We are going to need an industrial stapler, which is going to mean a nail gun. There we go. And we're going to need scrap metal sheets, reinforced wood planks, plastic ingots. Oh, plastic ingots. Oh, okay. All right, plastic ingots coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good enough for a while. Let's get that out of there and do that. Plastic ingots go very, very quickly. So, that's good. We got a lot of limestone brick, man. We did good today. We're done good. And we also got a lot of metal brackets being made, which is great. How many more? Yes. It's not even halfway through. That is wonderful. Alright, more plastic. And while we're waiting for that, I am also going to need scrap metal sheets. Okay. That is a tough one. Let's take 50 iron ingots. And let's get to work on some scrap metal sheets. Because these things, you know, take a while. And, welder and power drill. Okay. Alright. Welder and power drill. Just remember that. Guys, remind me of that. Welder and power drill. Wait, is that not the welder? No, these are the welders. Okay. And power drill. Drill. Okay, I'll just kind of put you in there. Welder. And power drill. Okay. Alright, looking good. Let's just turn all of that into sheets. Oh, reinforced metal brackets. Okay, do I have those? Well, if I did, they'd be up here. Yep. Alright, so look at that. We've done some work. We've got... The thing is, you don't want to get into the point where you like, okay, I'm going to go craft something. Oh, I needed reinforced metal brackets. Oh, crap. I don't have any. You really want to preemptively craft these things. Oh, wow, we're going to need even more, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, hold on. Brackets. Probably 2 more wasn't needed, but whatever. Alright, there we go. And sheets. And don't forget, I need this stuff to make the walls, too, so... It is no freaking joke. Wow. I guess I should be cooking iron as well. Oh, boy. No, we already have enough plastic scrap, so that's good. Scrap metal sheets are being made. I think we... The thing is, I kind of want to stop cooking because I am going to do a forging episode next episode. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to go for a stack of these plastic ingots, by the way. Against my better judgment, I am going to hold off on doing iron And next episode will be hey, 100 construction. Next episode will be me going to the prison. Probably I might go somewhere else, but right now I'm planning on the prison. And then the next building episode will, unless something comes up, I'm definitely want to do a forging episode. Okay. And really quickly, let's go through and see what we did hit 100. I know with construction. Did we hit 100 on crafting? Oh, almost. Almost. We're getting there. All right, so level 100. So there's no level 100 skills, which is why I was saving my points. So we're going to spend these points now. Skill books give one. I don't care about that. While stimulated, you do more. I don't care about that. Cost of crafting limestone fortifications. I mean, there's no... Those are the only two that make sense. All these other ones are kind of like aimed at getting more experience. And stimulated doing double melee damage. I would never use that, so... Okay. That's looking good. We're just waiting for crafting 100. And that is phenomenal. Let's go ahead and grab some scrap metal sheets. Just grab them out of here. And that will be... That's not enough. That is not enough, my friend. Scrap metal sheets. Scrap metal sheets. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. Might not even... How many of these are going to make? Am I going to make 8 like last season? I think I'm going to. I really like having 8. See, reinforced wood planks are not looking good. We should probably set some of those up to craft. From here? Yeah. Alright, so reinforced wood planks. Let's go ahead and do that. And... where I can't see it. Planks, brackets, and screws. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Planks, brackets... 2, 3, 4, and screws. 1, 2. That should be good, I guess, hopefully. Planks, brackets, and screws. Now, is there anything in here we're not going to need? Reinforced metal brackets. I'm trying to... Oh, no, there's plenty of room. I was thinking it's going to get heavy in there, but no, there's actually plenty of room. And that is going to be enough for 200, which, you know, is okay. 200 is not the end-all be-all. I'll need more than that, but for now, 200 will do. And what are we going to run out of? Is it going to be planks? I think it's going to be planks. It's okay. I'll put more planks in here. I don't mind. Was it planks? Oh, it was planks and metal brackets. Okay. You know what? Let's set up more. I'm going to set up some more scrap metal sheets, man. By the way, I've got 200 reinforced reinforced planks in here and another 200 in here. I don't have anywhere to set up the... Alright, I'll set it up in here, I guess. Should be fine. Ingots and sheet. Probably don't have the tools for it, right? Nope. Okay. Now, let's grab them out of here then, and let's put them in here. Sheet. And set those up. There we go. A lot more iron, man. A lot more iron. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to be doing any of that right now. I'm gonna wait until after I do a proper forge building episode, which will, you know, entail me upgrading the forges and things like that to better forges. And yeah, well, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I want 8 of these, and you can move these after the fact, but I prefer not to if I can. Looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's weird. It looked like it was going to let me put it down even though it was red. And I had them lined up. Now they're not work. What is this, number 6? Alright, this is pissing me off now. 6, 7, 8. It's always easier to place stuff and then move it into place. Always. But I had it going pretty good there for a minute. Alright, whatever. You know, oh, mother fudger. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong. It has been raining, but watch it not rain for a while now. The thing is, you don't have to worry... Let's go take a seat. The thing is, you don't have to worry about, like, the rain as much. I mean, these things aren't just rain collectors. They are... Come on, sit, bro. These things aren't just rain collectors. They are rain storage. What you do is, You hook up the rain collectors. If I remember correctly, you hook up the rain collectors to your building's circuit box or whatever it's called, fuse box, whatever it's called, and then that should distribute water to the rest of the building. I know that's not how it works in real life. It's kind of messed up. They'll probably change it, but as of right now, you could do that, and then you just you fill them up as much as you can, and then you let the rainwater or you let the rain top them off as you use it. And if you do it right, you're not gonna have to worry about water. Like, at all. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that one is too far away. Yes, it is. Well, well, well. That's what I usually say when I'm, like, messing with the wells. Well, well, well. Alright, this needs to go as close as possible. Line up with the other ones, but it's not. Yeah, come out a little bit more. I don't know why this one has to come out so much more, but it's really screwing up everything. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks like a good amount of water to me. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and hook these up downstairs. So let me show you what I got going on downstairs. So I have a barrel right here, and that's hooked up to there. I'm going to let's examine this really quick. That's what I've been drinking out of. Okay, so it's actually getting kind of low, which is fine. We're going to carry this upstairs. Just moving it should have disconnected it from this. Let me try that again. Moving it should have disconnected it from the system. Let's just double check just to make sure. Well, actually, the easiest way is to try and get water and see if it's coming out of the faucet. Yep, nothing's coming out. Okay, great. So that's exactly what it did. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move that water into there. I'm going to need some kind of container for that. So I'm going to come over here and let me grab that. Should we take this as well? Yeah, let's take this as well. I'm going to fill up those rain collectors. Well, at least a couple of them. And yeah, and as it rains, they'll like slowly fill up. And then like, it's, after a couple of rainfalls and you kind of put water in these, your water issues are over. And as far as like having 3 wells, you're pretty much done. You don't have to worry about water, even when making the concrete paste. All right, gas tank, refill. It's all looking good. Look right here. We're gonna pour into that fluid tank. So now this fluid tank has all that water, which is great. And then we are going to examine, extract, pour. How do I hook these up though? I didn't think about that. I guess I do it from over here. Yeah, you do it from the thing that's pulling. So this thing will be pulling. So you go to examine connections. Connected. I don't know what that is. That might be the fluid container. I'm going to get rid of it. Hopefully it's not something I should have kept there. It says receiving connections. So right now it's getting connection from the makeshift battery for power. I'm going to add a connection. And you can see the green line is flowing into the... What's the damn thing called? I can never remember. Fuse box. Fuse box. Okay, so the little green things leading into the fuse box, which is exactly what we want. And we are going to hook this up to this. Okay. And now, I mean, if the water works, then it works, and everything is perfect. So we'll see. Yep, there you go. That's all you need to do. Now, will the water work everywhere in here? Like, will the upstairs sink work? Where is my upstairs sink? Damn, bro. Oh, it's in here. Okay. No. See, this doesn't work. I think you need to hook stuff up separately after you've hooked it up to the system. Maybe. Do showers work yet? That's what I want to know. How do I open it? I can't even open the door now. Open. Oh, it was already open. Okay, my bad. Nothing's coming out. Fill container. Wash shelf. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you hooked these up yet. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't think these showers are working yet. I didn't think so, but I can't wait until they are. It's also weird that this is not working. I guess I could just. Well, I guess it's not connected. Yeah, because the sink doesn't need electricity, and the fuse box is not going to bring you the fuse box is not going to bring water through the system, which is why it's not hooked up. There'd be no need for it to be hooked up. Well, Cage, why is the sink downstairs working then? Because I hooked it up off camera. So, kind of makes sense. Yep, and there we go. You now drink. Awesome. So the water supply is looking good. Still need to do a freaking wall building episode, man. So much to do. So much to do. Okay, and I just hook all of these up to the system. I won't right now, but I can and I will. I just don't want to deal with it right now. That is, I think our water supply is officially taken care of. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through all my magazines and seeing if there's anything I would like to read. I don't need temporary boosts for that. Ooh, cooking. Actually, you know what? I will need that. I'm going to take that. Scavenging. No. Throwing. No. Bunch of regular magazines. We've got boost repair. Don't need it. Weapon handling. Don't need it. At least not right now. Sneaking. No. Are these all temporary boosts? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to get my cooking skill up because I've got a lot of cooking books and not a lot of skill to read them. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab some water. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. Okay, great. I'm going to grab some water. And I think this is the one that's full. Oh. Wait, isn't there one with like a lot of water in it? Huh. Not so much. Okay, this should be enough for my purposes. Actually, I don't need to grab it. I could just do this and refill. And what we're going to do is we're going to boil water to work on our cooking skill. I know. But that's the way the game works. At least right now. I'm sure they'll fix it. So right there. Oh, there's no room. Oh. Ooh. Well, all right. You know what? I don't want to take the pots and pans out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some of this into here. And is there any way to like do a certain amount or... I don't think there is. No, there's not. So I can't just take out a certain amount. Okay. All right then. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like doing this either, because what's going to happen is I'm going to forget that I did this and then I'm going to regret it. But I'm going to take the beer keg. And that'll be a good amount of water to move around. I just have to remember before I go out and loot, which will be as soon as I'm done recording this episode, so hopefully I'll remember. But the beer keg will be fine. Yeah, I mean, she can't fit that much water in there, you know? So let's do that. And the beer keg. And then water. And boom. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Actually, this should be enough water for quite a bit, and I could always grab more. Won't be a problem. All right, so there we go. We are now boiling water, and while I'm getting that awesome experience, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch some Cage 848 drive down the road. Last season, this is episode 5 of last season, and I'm just going to kind of hang here, boil some water, get some cooking skill. There you go. We're already at 5. Oh man, I just woke up. Fell asleep watching Cage 848. It's 6:30 in the morning. Left the water boiling all night. And yes, I did remember to read the magazine for the cooking experience. Pretty much as soon as I stopped recording. I think that's what put me to sleep. So we were already at like, what, 32 cooking? That is absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and see if we could read some books. I do need to do some cooking today. And I'm going to read some books as well. So I can cook, maybe I can get some stir fry, which would be nice. Man, there's something in my eye. Ugh. Stop that. I hate that. Okay, I think we're doing all right. Really quickly, are we at... Yep, 100 crafting. So there's no level 100 skills for crafting. Okay, so we got 1 perk to spend. Skill books give stat levels, doesn't matter. All schematics, regardless of what skill it's for, have their stat level requirements reduced by 5. It's okay. You can do cutting with like 1 level lower. So if you wanted to do like hydraulic cutting, you could do it with an industrial cutter. Doesn't really help me. Muscle memory, more experience, doesn't matter. I don't care about stress. All schematics, regardless skills. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking this is the one. There we go. Is there anything else that hit 100? I'm getting close to mechanical. So, alright, it's looking good. Let's see what kind of magazines we have here for cooking. Cooking. Man, why is there... My eye, it's annoying. What's more annoying, having something in your eye or hiccups? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and read that, and then read that for more experience, and then read all 3 of these, and then let's see if there's anything in here that's cooking that doesn't say cooking. Yeah, there we go. Read, Read. Secrets of bread. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever got my skill up that high. Schematics for syringes. Can't do it yet. We can read that. I'm just going to read everything. Medical splint. I do need to work on my medical stuff at some point. Not today, but industrial stapler or staples. Okay. All right, good, good, good. And there we go. Okay, so I think that's all. Oh, no. All right, I think we're good now. I think we've done everything. We're cooking 45. Boiling water, huh? Who'd have thought? Why go to culinary skill? Just culinary skill. Why go to culinary school when you could just boil some water at home? You'd be good to go. All right, what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to redesign this kitchen. And I was about to tell you how, but I kind of want it to be a surprise, so I will not be doing that. Also, like, do these things just run off electricity? I think they do. This is an electric stove. Okay, that's good to know. All right, can we make stir fry yet? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. All right, so you see cabbage. No, it's not cabbage. It's freaking onions. Trust me. Carrots. And onions. I'm not gonna make too many of them. All right, now we need to cancel this. Go. Boil in that water. Ooh, chocolate donuts. Hell yeah. All right, stir fry. I wish you could like have a favorite section or something, so I wouldn't have to go looking for this all the time. Onions and carrots. And that's on. What does this take? See, this is my only problem with this stuff. It takes 4 minutes. So what I do is I take a timer. Is it 4:10? Yeah, 4:10. So I take a timer, and then as soon as I start it, hit the timer. And we'll make a few of these. I'm not gonna make too many. I'm not gonna make too many of these, but and then once the timer goes off, I know to come back here, and then I can go do other things while I'm waiting for that to cook. What other things would I like to do? That is the question. Okay, I think I'm going to move some stuff downstairs into the basement. Some people in the comments section gave me a really good idea, multiple people. And I'm not going to say what it was. If you've been paying attention, you'll know. And if you haven't, well, you'll find out. But yeah, someone gave me some really, really cool ideas on what to build in this house and where to build it. So I'm going to be moving that stuff downstairs, and at 4 minutes, I gotta go get that food. I'll probably only cook 1 or 2. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to be sitting around here waiting for food to cook all day. I want to get out and about. This next episode is definitely gonna be the... Actually, let me just cancel all these now. You know what? I'll make 2. Wait, why did it start over? Oh, no! No! That's gonna mess up my timer. Alright, you know what? 1. That's it. I'm just making 1. I just wanted to get this set up, and it is set up. And when I'm, like, working around base, I'll be able to, you know, cook all this stuff. But 4 minutes is a long time, dude. Like, it really is. So, all right, I'm going to continue moving all this stuff downstairs. I'm going to do kind of some busy work here, get ready for next episode. And then, yeah, look forward to going to the prison, which is my favorite POI in the game. I love it. I gotta kind of stop myself from going there too often because I'd go there every day if I could, but I'm, you know, trying to make interesting videos too. And not everyone wants to see the same POI over and over again. I also am gonna have to deal with the lights down here at some point. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.